All right, so in the last session, you guys resolved the whole issue with Tulian and Valus and found out a little bit more about what was going on there. Valus had said, "Hey, I was," or actually, it's Tulian. He said he's supposed to, or one of them said that they were uh, supposed to. Valus was supposed to go to the Caverns of the Dark Ones, which is north of Caston Town. Found out, had a little clue about who cast the guest spell on Tulian. And then he went back to Kobolda's hut and dropped Tulian off and decided to go delve into the Chapel of the Offer Refused, hunting Aurum Vorax, and maybe do a little something else with regard to trying to cleanse the place or whatnot. So you're poking around, you went down, came up to a door, had a fun time with the door, and then Aiden started to step through to the other side and was met with a bunch of spiders.
Oh dears.
And so, if you please,
Game
roll
is paused.
initiative. Thank you.
This doesn't bode well. I rolled higher in the initiative for once.
I need to go here and do this. Nope, I don't need to do that. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. And maybe at some point we'll get some battle music playing.
Why are there two of me in initiative?
Yeah, I'm doubled up too. It's probably
Okay.
visual bug.
That's awesome.
That's weird. It's a visual bug. I may ignore that.
Remove combatant. Remove combatant. Remove combatant. Remove combatant.
Oh, was it everybody?
Because we could only see each other.
There's
Oh,
everybody.
that's weird.
Not each other, but like ourselves. Because like I
Yeah.
saw the extra
Yeah.
me,
We
but I
were
did
each
not
doubled
see
up
the extra
for
you.
ourselves. Yep.
Oh, you know what? I bet you I need to change this. Maybe? Give me a second. Give me a second. Nope. Aha. Alright.
Is the music being weird for anybody else? Oh, okay.
There we go. Okie dokie, what does it look like for initiative? Looks like we've got Sajath. Sajath is up.
I have a stupid question. These plus 10 feet spooters are on the wall.
Yeah.
If I move, like, for example, why did I zoom out that way? What the fuck? If I move there,
Mm-hmm.
what these mean is that the 5 foot is right above me and then the 10 foot is above him, right?
Correct.
Okay. Let me go back to where I was. Why is this happening? Is there another me in the map?
There is.
Okay, I keep going to that one, it seems.
Here, I will delete them just to make it better, hopefully.
I think it's fine now because I also like reselected this token because it was moving both, I think, but the zoom went to that one.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay, so let's see what to do. I think the best bet, only is so I can have a proper line of sight, is it's 1, 2. Oh, there's another one down here, right? This one here. There's one on the ground floor.
One on the ground. Yep.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that we can see. Okay, I'll do it then. I'm going to use as a bonus action. I'm going to use a 3rd level, a Chardalon Stride. What that does is it increases my movement speed by 20 feet, and I don't provoke opportunity attacks. And then every creature or object. Wait, this. No, God, why is everything I have just friendly fire? I hate this. I should have been an evocation wizard. Never mind. I'm going to use my reaction to impose disadvantage as I run into the room. So if any of them take attack of opportunities, let me know. Let's say I move here.
Oh goodness. Well, I mean, I think they're kind of focused on Aiden at the time, so they're probably all preparing to strike Aiden. So, nah.
Nah, got it. All right. So I move in. That was what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's end here. Nothing as a bonus action then, because I did not realize it's each creature, not each of your choosing. I am just going to. I don't have any AoE attacks. Aside from Lightning Bolt, but they're in the most inconvenient straight line as I can see them. So I'm just gonna use a Ray of Frost towards the one that's right above Aiden.
So did you cast that spell? So this stuff causes damage, right? Or did you not cast that spell?
I did not cast it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Because I would have hit immediately Alani, Lairdrin, and Aiden as well if I did that.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
which one of these things are you attacking?
the one right above Aiden.
One right above Aiden. Okay.
The one that's right on top of his token.
Cool. And that's an 11. An 11 misses. So you turn around and take a second to get your bearings and fire a ray of frost at that one. But it seems to have caught your attention and just moves to the side as your ray of frost impacts the rock wall behind it.
Harder sauce. As a bonus action, may I please summon my book in this corner?
Oh, yeah. Incoming. Wink. Oh, shit, actually. Since you can see. Since you can see through the book. Which corner? This one? Over here? By you?
This one? No.
Gotcha. Boink.
Well, I could have moved it too.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna put it 10 feet above. Right. Enter. There we go. That's my turn.
It's Aiden's turn.
I will. What will I do? What the hell? Yeah, I don't have any AoE stuff, so I'll just start hacking.
Right, go for it.
There's one directly on me.
Just right over your head.
Oh yeah, I can reach. Yeah, 5 feet. I can reach, right?
Yep.
Great. I will attack.
Okay, roll to hit.
$12.
A 12? Oh, so this one is nimble. Right after dodging the ray of frost. It also dodges your attack. A 24 hits, and it's at this moment.
Wait, do I get 3 attacks? No, right?
Looking
No.
up.
Okay. I don't know why I rolled that.
A paladin. You look up, and your attention is drawn by an animalistic clicking sound, and you see a large spider, but it seems to have some sort of hard carapace, or even maybe a metallic exoskeleton up in an alcove in the ceiling. 2 of its legs begin gathering a thick strand of silk from its spinnerets, which you notice give off a faint, eerie glow and seem to almost phase in and out of existence as thread emerges. The legs stretch the strand, which then snaps, sending a slight reverberation in Aiden's direction. The rest of you see the motion, the sword swing that Aiden just made, play out in reverse, as if a pocket of time is being rewound. Whoop. Aiden, please make that roll again, or we can use that 17 if you want.
Does Spider just do a silvery barbs? It's the silvery
26.
barbs spider.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead, roll some damage.
Ooh.
13.
God damn, dude.
You
Nice.
skewer the spider, and it falls dead at your feet, curling up its legs.
Did anybody else get deja vu? And that's the end of his turn.
Okie dokie. Alani, it's your turn.
Oh, God. Okay, so... This is nightmare. All these spiders. Alani stumbles backwards. Yeah, that's terrible. She stumbles backwards and is like, fuck. And, she's going to cast Fairy Fire in the middle of the room. Yep.
How big is that again?
20 feet. Cube.
Oh, so that's pretty damn big.
Can I do it
that'll
just
cover-
above Aiden's head so it just gets everything above Aiden?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Above us, you know. Yeah.
Gotcha. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 of the remaining spiders plus the big one up top have to make dex saves, right?
Yes. 15 is the DC.
Okay. This one is a success. The one on the ground is a failure. So that one's furred. F-A-E.
Well, if it's above Aiden's head, the one on the ground is fine.
Oh shit!
Because it won't be hit.
Yeah.
You're right. That's what I was thinking about. Next one fails. So this one is fairy fired. And on Aiden's right hand side, what's the DC?
15.
15. Okay, that one's a success. And the one up
Success!
there, that one's also a success. And the big guy's success.
Fuck! I only got one?
53.
Damn it.
You got one.
Damn, my chances were... My odds were good, but they weren't good enough. Okay, well, as my bonus action, I'm going to give inspiration to Aiden and Sajeth.
Alright, to get these D8s.
Yes.
Cool. Movement?
Nope. Nope. I don't want to. I stumbled backwards, so I probably would have been further back. But you know what? I don't think there's more of the map that way, so I'll just stay here.
You are correct.
I'll just stay right
Okie
here.
dokie. It is now the spider's turn. So, let's see. This one over here, we will just, what does he need to do? He needs to go down to the ground and come around here. So he can attack Aiden, and the rest are not quite within striking distance, but we'll just say the ones that are 10 feet up basically just move in, attack, and move out. So Aiden, you'll get at least one attack of opportunity if you want to take it, but we'll take care of their strikes first. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First one What is their thing? That's a 10. So you
Wait,
dodge
do I
out of the
still-
way.
Do you
What?
remember if I still have? I still don't. I don't have Shield of Faith up, do I? Did I cast that?
Oh,
You
yeah.
casted that
You
as
did,
soon
you
as
did.
we started.
Okay,
so
great.
you
Just making sure. That's what that. Okay, got it.
And so once again, you see the spinnerets activate and the legs take another strand out. It snaps, and you see the spider's attack reverse. And then it rolls again. That's an 18. Nope, that's a 16. Which also misses, I believe.
What's your AC right now, by the way?
Next
22?
one,
20.
miss. And
Any guesses?
miss. I think they have to get
I guess it's 22.
Yeah, what is your AC? Because I can do this really fast.
23.
Yeah, okay, so they have to get
Oh,
a nat
shit.
20 to hit you.
God damn.
Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so they all miss. Aiden, if you would like to take an attack of opportunity on one of the ones that's 10 feet up, they moved in and moved back out. So if you want to do that, you can.
Do it on the one with
I
fairy
don't
fire.
have any cool stuff to do, so sure.
All right.
And it's advantage.
It would
If
if
you're
you're
hitting the one
attacking
with
one
fairy
with fairy
fire.
fire. Yeah.
Is that the one that moved up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And it cannot do its thing now on a reaction, so that just hits.
Woohoo! It was useful, guys.
Annihilated. Well, bonus, you're no longer concentrated, Lonnie. So.
Yep.
Okay, it is Lairdren's turn.
I would like to. Can I? I'm kind of limited in where I can move, right? I can move through Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
You can go underneath the spider right there where your thing is at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll wild shape into a cave bear as I move through up here.
Sweet. That didn't work.
Nope.
I eat the spider hole.
I had the wrong token selected.
Damn, yep. Spider bear.
Spider
Let's see
bear.
if I can get back here.
Spider bear. Spider bear. The
Cave
spider.
bear
no,
appears 15
There
feet
we go.
above us.
Adrian jumps inside of the spider and transforms and blows it up like Thanos.
Okay, now I have to select you and move you there. All right.
This is really easy.
Alright.
Real easy.
Yeah.
I think your torch goes. If you had one,
On the
you didn't.
floor.
I handed it to
Yeah.
Alani, I believe,
Yep.
or somebody. I can't remember. But...
I know I
Yeah.
lit my own torch, so
Uh-huh. All right, and am I able to jump and attack the spider that's 15 feet?
You don't have to. It's in a space that is.
yeah, because
Wait,
you're
5, 10.
because it's large. So
Actually,
10
there is
by
a 5
10.
foot. There is a 5 foot gap, though. Yeah. I will allow this on an athletics check. If you want to
Okay.
make an attack, DC 10, because just a 5 foot gap.
All right, bear
They're
athletics. Bear
Bite
athletics.
it. Pull it down. Get it.
Got a fucking +8. Let's go.
Oh Jesus!
24.
Yeah, make your attack.
God damn.
Bear can jump.
The only way you would have failed was a natural one.
Nobody said cave bear can't jump. Let's
They can't go down
do
hills, but they can jump.
a jumping bite attack.
Go for it.
Damn it. It was on 17 and then it rolled 14.
Ooh, this thing just kind of shifts,
Oh, no,
like almost fades out of existence for a second, and then appears in a slightly different space and shifts back, avoiding your attack.
multi-attack. Will you allow claw attack in the same
Yes.
motion?
Yep.
Fuck.
Pirouetting, jumping.
Oh no! Again.
I hate
Kind
these
of-
dice with everything I am.
It's not the dice, it's the spider.
Uh huh. All right. Well, that's my turn.
Okay, the big guy
Oh god.
targets the cave bear with a larger strand of silk spinning from its spinnerets at the base of its abdomen. And a shockwave goes out. Please make a dexterity saving throw, Lairdrin.
Think you mean Bairdred?
Bairdrin.
Let's see. Deck saving throw.
That's with the bear's dex, though, isn't it?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
It is a +4, so it might matter.
So this shockwave
Well,
forms.
the bear's dex is not +4.
If you're-
You're next to Aiden.
Oh, 14. Well, I mean, it's the bear's dex is +0. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Failure, even with Aiden's bonus there. The wave of force turns into a web that sticks all over your body. You are stunned until the webbing is removed by someone. You can also repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. And with that, we are back to Sajath.
Okay, I think it's time to play defense. I'm going to yell out at Lairdrin, tell him, "Don't worry, I got you." And I'm going to vortex warp him in the one available place in this room where he fits, which is over here.
Okay. That does not break the webbing, but it
That
does.
doesn't? Oh,
No.
I thought it would. Damn. I was being smart, but instead I got made a fool. So that's my action. That kind of is my turn. I'm just gonna back up to the wall. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. 8.
Shit.
Vortex warp, no break webbing, huh?
I just thought I could
No.
get you out of there, but I guess nah. Now we know.
Are you there, Aiden?
He did say be right
He
back
said
earlier.
he would be right me
Oh, my
5
bad.
minutes ago.
So Alani can take her turn if anything, because they're back to back.
I'll wait. It's fine. Because what I'm gonna do depends on what he's gonna do.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
I meant to do side initiative on this, but oh well.
I should have gone with my initial plan, but I really thought the vortex sword would work.
What the hell is side initiative? I don't understand it.
The players go at once, and then the monsters go. And then
Oh,
the
okay.
players go, and the monsters go.
I see.
So you do one d20 roll with no mods per side, and whoever wins goes first. So it can be super swingy.
Eh. What you looking at, Smalls?
Aiden says.
Aiden tells Aiden. I have a dumb question, Epic.
Sure.
In case I can do something about it next turn, and if he can't. So to break out, it's an action. It's not a DC related one. Out of his web.
Well, repeating the saving throw, which if you're stunned, I think you failed dex saves, but whatever. I'll allow it to go through because I'm stupid.
I mean,
but yeah,
for
if you
other
spend
people.
if you spend an action to peel the webbing off, then that'll.
What if I do the
check.
thing I'm best at and hope these aren't fire retardant and do like a fire thing? Does that burn the webbing at the cost of maybe extra damage on the bear, or are we just not gonna think about this shit?
I would 100% allow that to happen.
Okay. Because
Well,
funnily enough, that was my
allow that-
initial idea.
Allow that to happen with extra damage on me, or
Well, just the base damage, whatever it is.
Because you would automatically fail if it's the flame breath at least, but most fire spells are dex based. But anyways, go ahead, Aiden.
I'll kill the spiders next to me, right? These two?
Yep, both of them. Yep,
Are they both like full health-ish?
they
Yeah.
have not been hit. Yeah, they look fresh.
Okay, and then no other spiders here have been hit?
No, I
Okay.
tried to move the bear out of the webbing because you missed that. He got covered in web. I
Okay.
thought me teleporting him would get him out of the webbing, but it didn't.
I'll attack this one then.
Okay. Roll to hit.
14 and 12.
So on your first swing, your swing is reversed.
I'll use inspiration on the second one.
Okay.
Do I need to do anything for that first swing, or just doesn't help?
It would be a re-roll, so we can.
Oh,
use
okay.
This,
So let me do
this
that.
12.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
And if you want
So I'll
to
use
use inspiration, you
inspiration.
can do that. Yeah.
That's a
that'll
D8.
work. Yep.
Yeah.
So 17.
All right. Roll damage.
11.
You know, right into its main part of its body.
Great. And oh, it's dead.
Is dead.
Okay, I'll second attack on that one.
Okay.
10.
10 misses.
All right, and then yeah, that's the end of my turn, I guess. Yep.
Okie. And that bardic was a success, so that goes away. Burr, 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 burr. Lonnie.
Fuck, I just had what I was gonna do. Okay. I remembered. I am going to use my clockwork amulet to make my d20 roll a 10. So that's a 16, and I'm shooting this spooter.
Okay.
So it's a 17 to hit.
Hmm.
That
Okay. On your turn. Another strand of silk resonates in your direction. Your action reverses, but then you do the exact same thing again and hit. Roll damage.
Okay. I didn't actually roll because I used the clockwork amulet. Do I have to re-roll?
No, because
No,
your clockwork
no.
makes the roll a 10
Oh,
automatically.
okay.
Yeah.
Pew!
Just do damage.
Okay. That's a 7.
7 points of damage. So arrow goes into this thing's head. Hurt, but alive.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to give the bear inspiration and the Aiden inspiration, and that's it.
Cool.
So I did little damage to that little guy. Okay.
Spiders again. I think this one up top will go for Lairdrin, but the other two will go for Aiden again. Yep. So we'll do Aiden first. Nope. More shockwaves go out to those little spiders to try to help them and fail completely. And then on Lairdrin, first one is a 13.
Miss.
As you dodge out of the way, another little reverberation comes from the spider up top. And that one is a 15.
Miss as well.
Oh, man.
Close.
So, failures across the board. That's their turn. It is now Lairdrin's turn. Go ahead and make a dex save. See if you can break free from this.
With me being stunned, am I actually able to dodge them?
Well, they probably would have had
Their
advantage, but no, they would still miss even with advantage.
Okay.
So dexterity saving throw. See if you can break the
dexterity.
stun.
They can't get through your fur.
On it. Well, yeah, it's a lot of webbing in fur, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
An 8.
8 is a failure.
Damn, that sucks, because it hit a 20 and then rolled to an 8.
Love digital dice.
The guy is also going to spin a thread, attach it to the roof, and hang down just a tiny bit. And going to attack with its legs the bear. First attack is a 25.
Jesus.
That definitely hits.
Second attack, second leg coming at ya. Same result, 26.
Mm-hmm.
And the next one is a 16.
It hits me.
And the fourth is a miss. So you take a total of
This is bad.
37 points of piercing damage from 3 legs.
Holy shit.
Piercing into your bear form. And the spider. Mandibles. And Sajath, you are up.
Oof. I think I will do it now. I'm going to use a 3rd level Ashardalon Stride.
Okay.
Okay, so I rolled max damage, so everything that's 5 feet around me will take 6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
I think it just happens with no saves involved. Let me double check. Yeah, it just happens. So immediately Lairdrin takes 6 points of fire damage. And hopefully that breaks him out of the webbing.
We'll say so.
It also knocks me out of bear form.
Oh no! Where do you want to be? Which square do you want to be in there, Lairdrin?
Yeah, that's fine. That one just attacked me, so.
Okay.
Okay, so...
But you are no longer stunned.
So this damage only applies once, so I can do the following weird movement. So 5, 10, 15. The one that's 5 feet above ground takes 6 damage.
Alrighty. Nice. Burns. most of
20,
its legs
20.
burn off.
5, 30. This one takes 6 damage.
And most of its legs also burn off.
It has
Still
more
has
than
a
10
tiny
HP.
bit,
Does it
tiny
have
bit
1
of fight
HP?
left in him. I am not saying.
God damn it! It has 1 HP.
And then this should be 40. Let me just double check something real quick. Okay, so if I aim my flame breath above Aiden's head, I hit the plus 5 feet spider, but not the plus 10. So that's what I'm going to do, essentially finishing off the 2 spiders I just injured with my breath weapon.
Okay.
13 dex save for them, unless they actually have 1 HP.
That's pretty tough. No, they have 1 HP, so...
Okay. So let me mark the breath weapon and mark 2 more kills.
Curl up in a charred crisp.
Do you want me to make some con saving throws? I didn't even think about that till just now.
Oh. Yeah, you should. 3.
3? Okay.
While he does that, Ashodon's is concentration for the next minute, so if you want to just make me glowy, go ahead.
Oh. Rolling real good today.
I think with that one, it's just gone.
Yeah, that one is a failure.
That's why I said.
And that's my action, bonus action, and almost all my movement, so I'm gonna call it there, sir.
Aiden. Are you there, Aiden?
Hello. Yeah. Sorry. Are you? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Sorry. I had a question. So with Relentless Bulwark, it says while holding the shield, I have to cast. I can hold the shield to cast Shield of Faith. Does that mean if I put away the shield, it still remains active? Is that the
I
rule?
would say so, yeah. It doesn't say it goes away if you...
Okay. Okay. And if I want to take out another weapon, that's a full action, right?
No. You can...
If I want to take out the glaive,
then you can
that
do
would
that.
not be an action. I can use that and use both my attacks with that glaive?
Yeah.
Okay, I will do that. I will put away my sword and shield and take out the glaive
All right.
and equip the glaive because it has a 10-foot reach. And I'll walk up here and start poking the bottom of this spider.
All right. Go ahead. Roll to hit.
Wait, actually, let me make sure I do get 2 attacks with this weapon.
I think you should.
You can attack twice instead of once whenever you... Okay, so yeah, it doesn't matter on the weapon. That's cool.
Yeah, it's just
11.
Yeah, the spider just, again, phases just a little bit to the side.
You do have inspiration.
No inspiration, right? I do have it again? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I already know the outcome, though. Okay, whatever. Second attack. Inspiration.
Again.
15.
15.
Crash.
Once again, dodges out of the way of your sword. Actually, this time it takes one of its legs and knocks the glaive out of the way.
Damn.
This glaive is really heavy. And that's the end of his turn.
We are to Alani now.
Ugh, I don't like this spider. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use my circlet of blasting and scorching ray the spider. The big one.
Roll those attacks.
This is the first one with 18.
Spinning a thread. Shockwave comes in your direction.
Figured.
Go ahead
Okay,
and do that
here's the
reroll.
thingy again. It's a 11 this time.
11.
Okay. Second
Dodges.
one is a
Explosion
12.
on the roof.
Cool. And
Another
then the
explosion on the
third
roof.
one is 19. I hit one.
And that one impacts the middle of its body.
And
Roll
that's
damage.
7 fire damage. I don't know why I rolled the roll again, so just ignore that.
Nice.
7 fire damage. Wow. And I don't have another bonus action at the moment. Well, I could. No. That's my turn. The end. I'm not coming in that room.
All right, this spider is gonna come down the wall a little bit. Not that.
Wait. How far up was it? Was it within my reach or no?
No, he wasn't.
It
Okay,
was
okay,
not,
okay.
no. And is going to attempt to bite Laerdrin with thread blue 18 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, this is fun. 5 points of piercing damage, and please make a Constitution saving throw. And you get +4. That is a success. So you feel this spider trying to pump poison inside of you. But your big burly body resists it. And that is its turn. It is now your turn, Laerdrin.
How much damage was that?
5 piercing.
Okay. I will. Sorry, I'm trying to read something I haven't done before.
Hmm.
Can I use a bonus action to turn my quarterstaff into a 10-foot pole?
It says you can.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take a swing at the big spider with it.
Alrighty. Go for it.
So 17 to hit.
Another snap from the thread spun from its spinnerets. Your action reverses. Please make the roll again.
I'll use my inspiration.
Okay. Oh, it just misses.
damn it.
Damn.
Hey, at least you keep your inspiration.
See the spider kind of.
That's my turn.
The spider is now going to turn its focus toward Jath, who killed
Bitch,
a
I've
lot
done
of its
shit.
babies.
8 has
Yeah.
skill an equal amount, sir. Maybe one more.
Spins a thick thread. Reverberations head in your direction as they take on a web form on their way to you. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
One second. While I try to find this stupid thing, because I know I'm about to fail this.
Okay, you got party.
Okay. Do I trust the 18 chat?
I trust it.
I don't. I'll add to the inspiration to this. Because I'm paranoid. 2030.
You dodge out of the way of the approaching webs. They stick to the wall behind where you dodged. Now, yeah, I think it will go after 80. 2 strikes from its legs. Sorry, I don't know why I wrote that with advantage. That is a blue, 22. 22 misses, I think.
No, I put away the shield.
No, you still have concentration.
No, I put away my
he put away
shield,
the actual shield.
but I have
Oh.
shield of faith up.
Yeah.
I have the glaive
right.
on. 22
Okay. 22 hits. Next one is an 18.
misses.
Okay, so you take 14 points of piercing damage.
I also have resistance to poison.
Cool. There's no poison
That's
damage in this,
irrelevant.
but go ahead and make a
Okay,
con
great.
save. Con save for your concentration.
Conarino. Oh, Jesus. 10.
10 succeeds.
Just barely.
Oh. Alright, that is that guy's turn. So, yeah.
I really want to do more friendly fire to my friends.
You won't.
I will. Let's see. Because no matter what I do, the 6 is not going to be enough to kill the spider, so there's no point. Do I really not have any of... Yeah, because I didn't pack the other AoE spell I have. I have this one, but that still doesn't guarantee it. It might. Let's hope for the best. 10 feet or 5 feet above this spider, I'm going to cast. Oh, hold on. It's a cube, right? No, I don't have that spell, sir. 10-foot sphere. So 10-foot sphere from 10 feet up still gets to the ground, right?
That's diameter, so yeah, it would hit the ground.
Okay, so let's do it 15 feet
Sorry,
in the
it
air,
would-
so it only hits the spiders.
Yeah. The center is 10 feet off the ground, then the bottom wouldn't actually do it. If you're just trying to hit that one and nothing else.
I'm trying to hit, since it's a sphere, it's also going to hit the other spider, right?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you can totally aim in a point in the air and just get those 2.
Yeah, so just to guarantee the higher damage die roll, I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom at 3rd level. Please have both of them do a con save, 15.
Con save. So the big guy first.
I
got
want to kill
shit.
myself.
Oh no.
Natural 1, max damage for the big guy.
Actually want to kill myself.
Little guy gets I think it's an 8. I'm sure it's a failure, though. Yeah, he doesn't have a bonus that big, so both fail.
Both take 5 points of necrotic damage.
What's the max damage for Wither and Bloom?
The max damage with 3 dices would have been 18.
That's what the big guy takes. Boom.
Whoa.
And the little guy...
Wait.
I think it's something we don't know.
No.
I just when a monster makes a nat 1 on a saving throw, they just get max damage.
Oh.
Remember
That's
when
my
I said
rule.
I wasn't gonna friendly fire? If I roll a 1, I'm gonna actually kill myself. Okay. Alani, Lairdrin, and the spider takes 4 points of fire damage.
Ow.
Spider up on the wall just is clinging to life with one leg latched to the wall.
I do hate how I upcasted it so I could do more damage, and I rolled 2 fucking 1 instead of 3. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to my corner, away from people, and I'm going to choose to end the concentration of this spell.
Okay. This little guy is definitely going to try to get an opportunity to attack on your
Didn't I
ass.
kill that guy?
No.
He's got 1 HP, man.
Wait, but how? The other ones I did 6 damage and did.
Yeah, they don't all have the same HP. And it's rolled. Rolled on creation.
You cannot do an opportunity attack with Ashadon Stride.
Oh, nice. Can it try and fail and lose its reaction?
Yep, it can. Because moving does not provoke opportunity attacks. That's what the spell says. So it's up to you.
That's excellent. Awesome sauce. Okay. Aiden.
I still cry at myself at night. No, I'm done.
Okay. All right.
Roll for crying.
Glaive in hand.
For crying.
I will stab the big
Stabby stab. Go for it.
It's a 45, guys.
Jesus, inspiration D8. Okay, there we go. 19 to hit.
A 19 does hit, and as you swing, just before your glaive makes contact with its body,
God.
Son of a bitch.
the thread spun from its spinnerets.
Does that mean it used his inspiration still?
Yep.
No, I'm saying time gets rewound, so you get that inspiration back. Just go ahead and make another roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sure. Okay, yeah, fuck you, spider.
Oh, damn!
I'll use inspiration for the damage.
Only with
Does
spells.
that work? Oh, only
If you
spells,
cast a
right,
smite,
right.
you would be able to, but
Oh, is that how that works?
I mean, if it's
if it's a spell.
if it's a spell smite, not if
Spell
it's a
smite.
Not a
Yeah.
spell
Divine.
slot.
Okay, well then, yeah, no, it wouldn't.
And I think I got rid of all my smite. I'm not even gonna do that. What's the point? I'll just do divine smite though. Yeah.
Okay.
Divine smite at. Do I have 3rd level yet? No, 2nd level.
I think you're 1 XP away from.
This is
Oh,
gonna
right.
be ugly.
So that's gonna
Crit
be
smite.
yeah, that's gonna be 2d8 plus
16.
what is it for each spell slot higher? You get 1d8. Yeah, so 3d8
24.
plus the weapon damage, which is 1d10 plus 4.
34.
So
How do you want to do this?
okay, great. I don't have to roll anything. Amazing. Yeah, I'll he'll probably try to like jump up to get like a better angle. So he'll probably try to jump up with the glaive. And yeah, just stick it all the way through, and kind of as he's jumping up and coming down, he probably just tries to yank the spider down with him.
Awesome.
Or if not, we yank it down, he'll just the glaive will slice through.
He's hanging from a thread that he had attached to the ceiling, and you yank him, he pulls down, he's struggling. Legs are flaying everywhere, and he accidentally pierces his little friend and comes to the ground with a glavous wound.
We blow up the wrong one, or
Womp
Clever,
womp.
clever.
wait, what?
And yeah. That's it, I guess. Everything's dead?
It appears to be so.
Aiden, let me know if you want to use the effect that I sent you on the chat.
Oh, you may use 2 hit point dice. Yeah, sure. Wait, how much hit dice? Let me see how much I have. Yeah, I have. Wait, should we have full hit dice? We didn't do anything, right?
We haven't rested today, no.
Okay,
We
great.
do
But yeah,
have full hit dice because we rested a couple days.
awesome. Yeah, I'll do that.
So whatever the result, add a 9 to it.
Okay.
What is this? What is the shenanigans?
Wither and Bloom's second effect.
Oh, right.
16
Plus
plus
9.
9, 25.
Damn.
Wait, did that heal me already?
You're a better healer than me, goddamn!
Because how Wither and
Yes,
Bloom does
okay,
it,
great.
it's the hit point dice plus what I did for damage plus my ability modifier. That's why I grabbed this spell
Okay.
so I could heal as well.
So with the calmness settling back into the cavern, you can now clearly see the small cavern small passageway to the north.
How small we talking?
I mean, it's like 5 feet wide. It's right here.
Yeah, but like tall wise, is it like, do we have to crawl through it?
It's enough headroom to walk
Okay.
in this portion. Yikes, that's loud.
Is everybody okay?
That was kind of trippy. Did anybody else feel like... I don't know. It felt like we just kept doing the same thing.
Yeah.
What's done is done. We should continue exploring this place, just to make sure it's cleared out. We haven't seen the Aram Vorak, so we should still keep ourselves on our toes.
Should we rest before we continue, or is everybody okay?
Oh, I feel great. This glaive is amazing. You guys see that? Just
Really
kind of
long.
like, yeah, right? Right? Look at this thing.
I'm doing okay. I still have ample spell slots left.
I can only inspire one more person, unless I rest.
You were super inspirational that fight. That was terrific. I don't think I could have done that without you, Alani. That was awesome. You see that? You think this spider has anything on it that we can take?
What's pinging? Is that something that's happening, or is that just somebody?
You hear some clicky clicks coming from above and back in this direction.
Oh, guys, let's go. There's more spiders, I think.
Yeah. I think we can take them though.
No.
Nope. Okay.
No, I
Should we
wanna
take
go.
this? Should we check this body spider thing for anything?
No.
Nah, we can check on the way out if anything.
Okay.
Let's go. I'll go first through this secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah, you guys go first. I'll
Ah,
It's dark. poof out my dancing lights. Oh wait,
I'll hold
I
up the
have a
rear.
torch. Never mind. I don't need that. I have a torch.
You do indeed have a torch.
Yeah, and I still have the one I was using, so. Oh God, where am I? There I am.
Through the passageway, you come into a small 15 by 25 foot chamber or so. Plain by all regards. A passage leads forward and another leads off to the right. And although it's completely dark, except for your torchlight, you do notice what looks like very dim flickering light bouncing off the walls both ahead and to the right. Though the light, when it goes out, comes back on, goes out again, comes back on, and continues on like that in a consistent rhythm.
You said that's forward and to the right?
Forward, both forward and off to your right.
Oh,
from
both
where you're
directions.
standing
Okay,
right
okay.
now. Yeah.
Which way?
The chaff will start hitting. Oh, it's doing this shit again. I hate little things.
Aiden's gonna put his finger on his tongue and just like stick it out in the air.
No real movement of air in this place. It's fairly dry and cool. For an underground place, it seems maybe just a little bit drier than you might expect.
I want so Jeff will start moving towards the northwards entrance, and I want to take note if this looks man-made or natural. Maybe not man-made, just made. You know what I mean?
Make a nature check.
Watch.
I would like to check for traps.
He means mad.
12.
Well, that's good. This definitely looks like it was carved by humanoid creatures.
Okay.
Square walls.
Okay, that's just a limitation
Yeah.
of the fucking.
And Alani, investigation. Or perception.
Okay. And, ooh. Now, yeah, that's better.
Your perception would be with
13.
disadvantage.
Why?
Disadvantage.
I have a
You're
light
right.
though.
Bright light.
Bright light? Oh man.
You rat.
Fuck.
You don't
That's
like light.
that's still a 12.
I
It's
see you're
not
struggling with the
sunlight.
light and help.
It's fine. It's 12. I'm checking for traps.
You can later. Go ahead and roll as well.
I hate this torch. Why did I light this thing?
Neither of you note the presence of any traps.
Cool. There's no traps. We're safe.
Ignore that. All of my guys are traveling at different rates.
That's great. They're probably moving one of their little squares each.
It seems that way. Yeah. Do I already clock this to the right, or do I need to cut the corner to see this actually?
Yeah, you can see it as you come around the corner at that far side. In the center of the wall, what's not shown are two solid half bowl sconces affixed to the wall. To like imagine a bowl just cut in half and glued to the wall. And periodically, you see a white flame appear in one of those sconces, and it burns for a moment, and then jumps and arcs through the air into the other and disappears inside of it. And so this is definitely the source of that
The light that we
On-
kept seeing intermittent.
on-off light. Yep. Below and between these sconces, you note a series of 5 small circular indentations in the wall, arranged vertically. So that's what that is meant to denote. The bottom of these 5 indentations glows with a faint blue light. and the other 4 are just dark recesses into the stone.
Okay. I'll describe what I'm noticing to the group, and then I'll attempt to get closer. Let me know if I have to stop at some point.
As you approach, you observe no change in the phenomena that you are seeing. Disappears.
And you said this thing was the light that we were seeing was also happening down here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
off to
go
the
that
right
way.
from where you first entered. Alani, you see something very similar. 2 more of those sconces with the white flame leaping from one into the other.
I'll send a message to Sajath and tell him same thing's happening over here with the weird white light bouncing between these 2 things.
You hear that in your head, Sajath.
You can reply to this message.
Acknowledged. I'll see if I can figure out something on my end. You try doing the same on your ends, if anything.
I'll send another message and say, will do. And, I will try to figure out what the fuck is up with this. Like, is there any writing, symbols?
No, there's no writing. And no other symbols around. Yeah.
Message, or do I have to suck it up? I do, okay.
I did send you one, so.
I know, but I wanted to know if I also had it.
Oh, okay.
I'll address Aiden. It's like, do you think we have to touch it at the same time it lights up?
Oh, yeah. You want me to? Yeah, I'll try that. Sure. Yeah, I have no idea, chat. Sorry. Maybe though. Yeah, it is kind of like tempting to touch, you know.
Next time it alternates, so Jeff is going to try to do that.
Just tell me when, or should I follow when you do it?
Essentially, just make sure it's lit up, if anything.
Oh, right now.
Wow.
So what are you reaching out and touching?
The place where it's glowing.
Okay.
I will touch as well.
Did you send a message to Alani to...
Not yet.
The return message? Okay.
So you wait for the flame to appear in the sconce, and then touch the glowing recess.
Yeah, I'm just following Sajat's lead.
Nothing happens. You feel where your finger, I assume. These aren't very big. They're probably about an inch or so, maybe an inch and a half. In diameter, these indentations. Feels a little funny, like an energy field of some sort, but that's about it.
Oh, it's a little weird, Sajath.
Yeah, I felt the same thing.
Should we do it again?
I'll send a message to Alani saying to her, I want to try interacting with the indentation when it lights up, as it lights up. we're gonna do the same on our end.
I will say that as you're standing close to these things as well, close to these flames, you do notice that they don't seem to give off any heat when they appear.
I will send another message to Jeff and say that I will do that as well.
Hey, Sujath, who are you talking to?
Mint.
Oh. Aiden's kind of playing with the flame too whenever it comes in. Like sticking his hand in. And then quickly pulling it back.
Well, if you're sticking your hand in the flame,
And then pulling it
Sujath?
back, yeah.
Sajaf,
No.
you see Aiden disappear.
Oh.
Fuck.
And
Whoops.
as Aiden disappeared, Sajaf, you also note a little orb at the bottom goes dim and dark.
Cool. Wasn't expecting it to go dim or dark.
You find yourself over here.
I guess sometimes it's okay to be ADHD, I guess. I don't know.
At least I didn't shoot you with the hourglass bow.
Sajad? Hello?
Do I hear a muffled Aiden at all?
Make a perception check for me
Cool.
from where you are.
Oh, actually rolled high. 19.
19, you do hear a faint, very faint muffled sound coming from the direction of Min.
Hello?
Um,
Sajad, you there?
I hear in none of this. I'm going to assume that Sajaz is going to interact with the flame the next time it poofs. So when it poofs, I'm sticking my hand in it.
Okay. Lantern, you see Alani disappear when she sticks her hand in the flame. And
Aiden,
then
are you okay?
Cool.
You also note the little blue light at the bottom go away. Alani, you show up here, seeing Sajaf talking at a wall.
Sajaz?
I hear her voice coming from behind me, and I jump startled.
She's over at the far wall.
How the hell did you sneak past me?
I touched the orb.
Hello?
Lame.
Anybody?
I'm gonna walk back.
You hear Leodrin's voice echo across the walls, through the walls, coming at him.
Just
from the
go
south.
tell him what happened. Aiden, what do you see? Are you okay?
Can you hear that?
Aiden, you see a passage that bends off to the left, and a deep, deep black pit in front of you, along with some scratching sounds.
Did I hear Sajad at all?
Yeah, you muffled.
Oh, but I can understand it.
We'll say yes.
Okay. Yeah. I think I there's like a weird passage. Where the hell am I? Where are you?
I'm still where we were.
What happened? What'd you do? What did I do?
What did you do?
I don't know. That wasn't you?
No, I was about to.
I think there was I was like messing with the fire a little bit, maybe. Should I not have done? Oh my god, what the hell's going on?
Aiden, the creature approaches you and starts to claw at you, I think.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Claw.
It's going great, guys.
Well, misses. And then misses again. So
Wait, what was it? Because my AC might be lower right now. Hold
going
on.
after it's like 10 at the
Oh,
max.
okay, yeah.
And it just kind of looks at you.
What's happening, Aiden?
there's this thing, and I'll just start attacking it.
Go for it.
Ah!
And I still have the glaive on, even though I think I didn't say it, so I'll just say the glaive's on. That's fine. We're going man mode.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
26 to hit, 17 to hit. I think the first one will be Divine Smite because he's startled. Just by accident. He'll kind of...
Both hit.
Yeah, so first one's going to be Divine Smite, level
Okay.
1. Because he's kind of like jumped and he's like, ah! Uses it. So that's 2d8 for Divine Smite. Is this, do I get an extra 1d8 for Undead or Fiend?
You do.
I do. Oh, great. So Divine Smite was first. This is with the glaive, right? Yes. So 1d10 plus 4.
Come with me, Lairdrin.
10
Let's go
damage.
talk to Jeff.
So 24 damage.
Nice.
That's the first
Nice.
attack. Second attack. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did hit right on the second attack.
You did,
Probably
yep.
did.
Okay, great. So that's 8 damage.
8 more. Nice. All right, we're gonna pause there and go back to the other group.
I explained stuff to Lairdrin about the fact that I got teleported to Sajath, and then I come back over here. To talk to Sajath.
And the lights went out.
The
The
lights
flames went out and they didn't reappear.
The flames are still going. Just to be clear, it's just that one
It's
little
just this.
lit up orb in the middle, or the little recess in the
Oh,
middle that was lit up blue. Went out.
Well, Aiden sounded like he was in trouble. And
Do you-
Sajaf will rush towards the hole he was in. I think it was this one. And he'll try putting his whole hand in.
You put your hand in the flame and nothing happens.
Shit.
I
Beautiful.
think we need to offer something.
Oh, I touched the right one of the one down there.
Yeah, so maybe we need to offer something in the left one?
Or just touch it?
Or touch it, sure. I'll try and touch the left one.
Nothing happens. You definitely get the sense that when these were activated, that is what caused the little blue glowing light in that bottom recess to go out, and that probably has something to do with the functioning of this thing. We're gonna go back to Aiden here. Aiden, this creature, its eyes flash red as it focuses on your chest, and all of a sudden you feel your armor heating up. Red hot.
Hot. How?
And you take, 13 points of fire damage.
Has it been 10 minutes? Has he lost his inspiration?
Nope, he still has it.
Okay.
Oh, do I still have my relentless and my shield of faith then too? It's 10 minutes concentration. I should probably roll a
Yep, yeah, you still have
concentration
that.
check, actually.
Yeah, we're
Let me
towards
do
the
that.
end of it.
Constitution saving throw for concentration check, right?
It is.
Okay, let me do that. 13. Great.
Yeah, good deal. And then it's going to smile a little bit and try to swipe you again. Jesus Christ. Okay. 13.
Miss.
And 10.
Miss.
So its claws cannot find purchase through your armor anywhere.
Stop it.
You know, if it happened to one of us, it's kind of a good thing that it happened to the strongest one of us.
And
That's
it is
insulting.
your go, Aiden.
Well, strongest
I,
armor-wise.
That's insulting.
What? It's true though.
I will attack with the glaive.
Okay, we get disadvantage on this now because you
Okay.
got
Okay.
superheated armor on.
I will. Oh, that's a natural one.
Oof.
I will use inspiration. Is it gonna auto miss? Does that
It-
work?
It will
Okay.
auto miss, yes.
Okay.
So you could use it and then you get it back.
And
Yeah,
then
sure.
nothing will happen. Wow, what was a 3, guys?
And then second attack.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Let's try again. Let's just see. Oh, nice. Okay. We got the spectrum there.
Yeah,
Just to make sure.
You know, I think it would need a second nat 20 for it to even out, you know?
Okay, I gotcha.
Movement, bonus action.
I'll just be like, oh, where are you guys? There's this weird thing attacking me.
You hear some screams and some scrapes and some clangs
Aiden?
through the
It's
wall.
more like yelling, not screaming. Come on.
Okay, yelling. He's the creature's screaming.
Okay.
We can't get to you!
I'll take. I think I can. I think I got it. Just figure out a way to. Maybe I don't know.
Okay.
I got this.
All right, what would the three of you over in here like to try?
I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna tell everybody I'm gonna go try and poke the other one and see what happens.
I'm gonna take out a gold coin and put it in the left recess.
You do so, and nothing changes.
Damn.
I'm gonna poke it. This one now.
By poke it, what do you mean?
Touch the flame. I'm touching the flame of this one.
Touch the flame as it jumps to the other sconce. You feel no heat and see and observe no effect.
Okay. If I touch the orb in the middle, where it like changed, what happens? Like,
It just feels like a nice smooth recess.
okay.
Expertly carved.
And if I poke the same one that I poked previously, nothing happens again?
Correct.
Okay. I'll send a message to Sajath and say nothing happened.
Definitely
And I'll go
seems
back.
magical.
Yeah, but I'm not good at magic stuff, so I don't get it.
You only cast spells and whatnot.
Exactly. But I'm not like learned in magic, so I'm like, I don't get it. I don't know. Can I make an Arcana check? Is that
You'd
the
like
thing I
try
can
to
do?
figure this thing out.
Yeah. Why not?
Guidance, because I feel useless too.
That's a. Hold on. That's a 12.
12. So, in your experience with the magical world, things seem to magically light up and then magically go out. Definitely seem related to magic and have some kind of magical power associated with them. Perhaps magical power that turned them off, and magical power that can turn them on.
What do you think, Sajath? Looks a little complicated for me.
I'm going to. Can I cast a spell with the intention of channeling it into an object, or like?
You could certainly try.
the light thingy. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery with the intention of channeling it into the Orby thing and say, "Come on, work, you stupid light." And it's like a save thing, so I think it just happens.
Vicious Mockery, you channel this low-level magic
Yup.
into that, and you see just a little flicker of a blue light in one of those recesses, and then it just goes out. And we will go back to Aiden.
Okay.
I need to check one thing. Righto, bonus action. Your burning armor causes 4 points of fire damage to you, Aiden.
Ow.
Another concentration check.
Ow.
You have the thing. I don't think
12.
Good to go.
is that a save?
Then, this thing is smart. So it gets to do 2 claw attacks plus spell casting. It's going to dispel your shield of faith.
Oh, whoa.
Is
Okay.
It hasn't been able to hit you yet with its claws. It's like
Yeah,
there
'cause
must
it's
be
been the
something
shield of
magical
faith
about
that-
this.
Uh-huh.
Hey, this is
Okay.
this thing's thought process is they go for 2 swipes. God. 9 to hit. 8 to hit.
Yeah, it was
Your
the-
turn.
It was the shield of faith that did that.
Hot, hot, hot.
Like
And I'll take an attack.
looking very confused now. Go for
Disadvantage
your
again?
attack. Yes, still disadvantage. You're still wearing your super hot armor.
Inspiration. D8. Oh, great. 18 or 19. Oh, wait. Yeah, 18. Wait, does
I
11
see.
hit?
I see a 19 in here.
That was disadvantage, right?
Oh, right.
That's what the hit is.
11 plus 7, 18 hits.
11 doesn't hit, right?
11 does not hit.
Okay. Goodbye, inspiration. Thank you for the
It's fine.
inspo.
Just hit him hard so he can lose concentration and hit metal. It's fine.
Alright. Wait,
That's right.
that's how it works?
Hit metal is concentration. So
Mhm.
if you think Aiden has
Divine
made the connection
Smite.
that he's concentrating,
Hell no, he hasn't. What the hell? But he does want to kill it, so yeah, sure, why not?
10
Divine Smite.
damage.
And he saw Divine Smite was a little extra effective, so that's 10 damage plus 3d8.
Okay.
That is 24 again. Wow.
24, so I need to subtract it with 14, and so that's a DC 12. It rolled a 17.
yikes!
Plus 4.
Right.
It's an ally.
Yeah. Hey guys, what is I think I might. Is this the Aurum Borax? What does it look like again? Does it have like claws and stuff?
Gold!
Yeah, it definitely is gonna have some claws.
Is it like, ow, hot, hot, hot? And that's the end of his turn.
Is that Efren? That's all I say.
Right back to you 3.
I saw Alani do a cantrip and it barely glowed up. Sajaf is going to pump a 4th level spell slot into this thing.
Okay.
If you need it to be an actual spell, let me know and I'll tell you what spell I'm trying.
No, just mark off a 4th level slot. And you see 4 of the recesses, 4 of the 5 recesses light up with blue.
Will you say what that was? And I'll try to interact with the flame and see if I go to where Aiden was, because this was the spot he was in before.
All right, so You see the rest of the other of you see Aiden, Sajath put his hand in the flame, and then he disappears, and then you feel your bodies being pulled.
What the fuck is this?
And Mint comes along with you. Not your book, but Mint.
Mint was a person.
And you see a crazy ass creature and superheated armor on Aiden.
Hot! Oh, hey, hot! Hi!
This thing's
Made
just
it.
gonna cast darkness.
This
Hot.
bitch.
Your armor starts to cool, Aiden. As this whole area gets dark, something like that. And then just strikes with disadvantage at new people. We'll go with Sajath. He showed up first. That's a 13 to hit Sajath.
Misses.
And I think less. 12.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, seeing yourselves in darkness. Complete darkness.
It's fine. Mint can see.
Y'all can do whatever you want.
This thing's like a squid. It like poofed out darkness and it got scared.
Exactly.
I'm going to instruct Mint to approach, and using the familiar thingamajigger, cast Shocking Grasp through it.
Okay, go for it.
Now, is technically Mint hidden, and since he can see his disadvantage?
This would be advantage because yes, Mint
Ooh.
has blind sight. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Advantage.
Cool, I rolled like ass anyways. 14 to hit.
14. Mint is disoriented by the sudden apparent teleportation, and the shocking grasp just goes straight into the ground.
I hate you, dude. That's it for me.
Hold on, let me read my spell. I can still do
That's
this.
supposed to be
Okay.
a straight roll.
I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at this fucking bad guy.
All right. Doesn't require sight, I
It
assume?
does not. It requires hearing.
Okay. Dissonant Whispers. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom +1. 15, 16.
No! He takes half damage? Is it half damage? Hold on.
Should be leveled spell, so it should be half.
Yeah, half damage.
Half damage and does not have to move. Okay, cool.
Weak damage.
Half of 16, whatever the fuck that is.
8.
Yeah, that.
Cool. Ladrin, you want to do anything?
Yeah, I want to try to remember where I saw it and swing my stick at it.
I'm gonna
Okay, go ahead and roll straight.
also move feeling along the wall.
Okay.
15.
15. Your swing misses.
All right.
Aiden?
I will attack. Yeah,
Okay.
I can still hear it. So I will
Mhm,
attack.
mhm. Straight roll.
Oh. 15.
15. Also goes wide.
Oh, fuck, I have inspiration.
What the hell is this thing? Did you guys see it? Is it the Aurumborax?
Can't see anything.
It's like white and claws, and it like heats stuff. And Aiden will take another attack.
6 hits.
-10 slashing damage.
Minus 10 damage. Cool. Um. It is going to move away. Skitter. Drop darkness. There it is. There. Survey the surroundings and go after Alani.
Ah, fuck.
Weapon attack. I'm still rolling like crap. 10.
No.
All right, I'm switching die. Didn't matter. 9. This thing hasn't hit one goddamn time. I swear to God.
It's a dice tray. It's okay.
And
No,
then
it's actually just real life. You need to stop using real life and start using digital.
It's definitely that.
He's not even gonna bother to put that back up, but he will cast fear on Alani.
Cool, so I can just stay in my fucking corner.
So yeah, just
Okay,
wisdom saving throw.
Whoa, that went on a journey. 18.
18 is a success.
Yay! I'm not afraid.
This thing just hangs his head in.
I feel you, little goblin man.
Maybe
Wait.
I think I'm just gonna jump back down in the pit.
It's concentrating on something?
It was until it dropped
Oh,
on.
okay.
It just jumps back down in the pit. Alana, if you want to make an attack of opportunity on it.
Sure. Oh, I can use a spell too. I can, Warcaster, can I use a leveled spell?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, totally. It just needs to target one creature.
Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
That's the only spell I've got.
It got 13 on its save that time.
It fails. It takes 9 psychic damage.
Oh,
it has
so
to move as far away from me as it possibly can.
It
So
tries
does
to, and then it dies as it's trying to run away. Okay. Cool.
Not in our Vorax, I don't think.
No, you sure? It was kind of crazy.
No, that wasn't it.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't really look edible, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't eat it. Would you eat it?
Nope.
No.
But I do see on the other end of the thing, another one of those pedestal thingies with the white light.
Oh, yeah. How the hell do we get out of here? Is that it? The way out?
Well, there's this giant pit where this thing,
How'd you guys get here?
did this thing come out of there? I'm looking down in the pit.
A lot of you can see the bottom of the pit with your extendo vision.
Extendo vision? How far down?
Mm-hmm.
Estimated.
80-ish feet.
Guys, this is a deep hole.
Whoa.
Is there a ground to walk on the other side?
There is, yes. You can see that.
Should we try to... I mean, I guess this is the only way out, right? Or do you know how to get out of here?
I think that is the only way out.
Wait, how'd you guys get here?
How did we get here? Is that some sort of short-range teleport?
Seems that
Okay.
way.
Oh, like the cape?
Yeah, the...
Kinda, but not really. It was like the thing on the wall teleported us when Sajeth touched it.
Wait, can we just use the cape to get out of here again?
No, because that only works
Oh.
once a day.
Ah.
The big question is, how do we get across this pit? It's about 80 feet down.
I think I could. I think I can make it.
Oh, hold on, because the moment that because what happened was I charged the device that this enables teleportation enough for 4 creatures worth, I am assuming, because I expended my most powerful spell, and 4 of us got sent through.
Wow.
So
We don't know where this one is going to send us either.
correct.
Oh, you want me to try?
I do have some powerful spells left.
I think I can jump across it. I think I can make it.
I don't know if it's worth the risk. Let's
Oh, should we go down then?
figure out what we want to do first.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
You guys want to watch Aiden try to jump across it?
About 30 feet across.
Kinda.
I can totally do it, guys.
not at all. I'd rather not.
I can help.
Lerdrin, you said that you have a way to expend some of your power to maybe get this to work.
Yeah. I also
Alright.
have the ability to change my form one more time.
Well, bitch, I know, but I can't fucking do anything except for a cantrip shocking grass with him.
You talking to a
Leave him
ghost?
alone.
You can cast spells at range, right?
Only shield touch.
I can.
No, I mean you
Oh,
can
me?
cast spells at range.
Yeah, we can.
Mm-hmm.
I think the thing is trying to divide our resources. Because I don't got much left, guys.
Well, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast at 3rd level a healing word into the thingy.
Okay.
So that's a 3.
You see 3 of the orbs light up.
Now we just need to stick our hands in one of them.
Just let me know when you want me to jump, and I'll do it. And Aiden starts stretching.
I've
To be
got
clear,
you.
it was when you touched the flame. That's when the teleportation happened.
I've got you if you think you can make it. And if you...
I definitely can make it. Just give me a little. Let me get like a running start. Everybody ready? Oh wait, is it prepped? So what do? I just
Yeah,
stick my hand in?
it's prepped, but we don't
Wait,
need
wait.
to.
Before you jump, too, can we tie a rope to you or something?
No, like
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Sure. Do you want? Yeah, I'll take out a rope.
Mint, can you? I'm gonna block his way. Mint, can you just eeny, meeny, miny, moe one of the things and then touch the flame from one of them?
Sure.
Well,
Yeah, I can do that.
It's only lit up
Yeah.
3, right? So, how is that gonna work?
Does mint count?
There's a wall in this pit.
You can't move past it.
Nope.
Hee-hee.
So even if Aiden would have jumped, it's like, ooh.
Invincible walls, damn it, video game.
Do you want to move Mint across
Yes.
and have him go in the flame?
Yes.
How does that conversation go?
This doesn't seem like a very good idea.
Excellent.
It was either that or
Disappears. And Aiden and Lairdrin, you see Alani and Sajaf get sucked toward that sconce.
Ah!
Yeah, my
Hello?
question went unanswered and they disappeared.
I failed it 3 times. Oh,
Amazing.
mint does count.
All right,
Oh,
I'm
damn it.
getting
Yeah,
ready to
I-
jump
I
now.
need-
Adrian.
okay. So
You
here's the
ready?
thing:
No.
regardless of what we did, Mint was probably gonna be sucked in. All right.
Yeah.
Aiden's gonna jump.
Now I can't save you if you fall. God damn
Don't
it.
worry, guys. I
How
got
far
this.
can you jump, dude?
Let's see. I do not have my thing active. How does the? Let me look this shit up again. I forgot last time I looked it up.
Don't you also have the fake spider boots of walking?
Let it play out in the story, man.
Did we deal out a rope to each other?
Jump. If you move at least 10 feet, you can jump.
You cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you
Strength
move
score.
at least 10 feet on foot before the jump, when you make a standing long jump, who cares? So a number of feet to my strength score. If I move at least 10 feet, which I will. 5,
so
10.
That'll get you about halfway across.
Okay, so I'll get here.
Before you jump, I guidance.
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll jump, and then he'll start, I guess, falling, right?
Yeah. You
And
will.
then he'll try to grab the edge of the wall, and then he just starts sticking to it.
So sweet. All right, cool.
And then he'll just start slowly climbing up. Ladrin, did you do this?
Did I do what?
Did you do that spider thing?
No, you are doing the spider thing.
How? Oh, how?
It's because of your cloak, Aiden.
Oh. Oh,
One of your cloaks. Your mini cloak.
right.
He's like Vax.
All right, he'll just start walking along the wall. You can do that for me whenever, and he'll get to the other side.
Can I send 2 healing words at the recess?
Yeah. Yeah, 2 level 1 spells.
Yep, 2 first level healing words.
You see 2 of the orbs light up.
Should I touch the
Alright.
thing now?
I think we
You ready?
should be good.
So, Jeff, do you think they're gonna
Ready as
figure it
ever.
out?
I'll stick my hand in.
I mean, Aiden was the did it first. I only figured it out
Landing,
based on
Aiden disappears, and then you feel yourself sucked north of the. Oh God! Whoa.
Oh, hey guys.
I'm gonna
You
say
find
that
yourselves
was
in a moderately sized roughly circular space. On the floor, you note carvings and motifs associated with the Raven Queen: black eyes, feathers, wings, masks, as well as other arcane symbols. There's layers of dust and stains covering the floor. A passage leads out to the right in this direction, just wide enough for you to move through. And there is also a smaller passage that looks like it's been carved into the earth, going up, kind of down into the earth. Not the same sort of carving that you have seen thus far. This looks more animalistic or creature carved.
From what we read about the Ormvorax, does it seem like a tunneler type creature? I don't remember. Player me.
Roll history.
The information I got was very limited.
Okay, that's a 9. It's fine, guys.
Don't know, but you do know it is weasel-like and has lots of claws.
And is gold. Got it.
Gold.
Okay, so
Wow.
the jump was a really bad idea, guys.
I mean, you were able
But
to stick to the side of
This
it thanks to
cape
your
is
cloak,
so
right?
cool. Yeah, this cape is amazing.
Yeah. So Jav takes note of these makeshift desk or actual desks, and is there anything on them?
There is really nothing of note. A few small bowls, like almost like a mortar and pestle bowl, but it's missing the pestle. And just dust. Really nothing of real note.
I'm gonna use my extendo vision to look down the hole.
Okay. It curves down and to the left pretty quickly.
Okay. I don't see anything, guys.
Me either.
Barely enough for probably you to stand up in, Alani.
I
You'll
don't
have
want to go in this hole.
Move your head and stuff. But the taller of you will definitely have to hunch down in there.
Should we check out the temple instead?
Yeah.
Because this seems like a bad idea. Because it, like, goes down. Is
Yeah,
it, like,
we can keep checking.
is it straight down? Or...
No, just a slight angle down.
Oh, okay. I would like to keep an ear out behind us while we
Okay.
keep moving forward.
Son of it. There's another one of these
So you
things
see
here.
another one, another one of the same thing. White flames are dancing. There are 4 orbs or 4 recesses lit up already on this one.
Wait,
And
it's
you've
pretty tight
also
here. Let me and Aiden will start walking up the wall.
Guys, wait, don't touch it.
You guys see Aiden climbing up the wall. They're in the middle. The middle indentation of this set does have a larger circle carved around it, inlaid with gold or brass or bronze or something like that.
Guys, wait, don't touch it. Maybe that is the way we have to go. Cause I mean, there was all that raven stuff over there.
It's not man-made, though.
Yeah, but didn't Ephraim desecrate this place and make it all weird and say there were like trials and stuff?
Yeah, he did some crazy stuff, I guess.
I mean, here.
She didn't give me too much details, but something like that.
Hold on.
Everybody make a retroactive perception check for me.
Retroactive perception. Is mine
Retroactive?
at disadvantage? Is mine at disadvantage? Epic.
It would be, yes.
Okay. Wow, okay, yeah, that happened.
Laerdrin, you do recall when you entered the first chamber in this section of this dungeon, on the ground there was a small circular indentation carved that also had like some kind of gold or bronze or brass inlaid. So it looked kind of like a large gold ring just set into the floor. In the first chamber that you entered in here.
Do I remember anything else about it, or it just looked similar?
No, just that you saw it there. Seeing this little gold ring here brings that memory to the forefront, though.
Guys, didn't we come into a cave to come here? So wouldn't this be the exit?
It might be. I mean, I did see something similar to that when we first came in.
Come back, Aiden. We'll mess with this later, then. Well, Alani, you should probably go first, since you don't have to hunch over to get past here.
Okay, I'll go first.
Oh, I can go first, and then Nalani can be right behind me.
Okay. Whatever you want. I'll go first. I'll go second.
Yeah. Let me and he'll take out his shield and sword and put away the glaive.
Okie dokie.
If you
Yeah,
want, we
let
can.
me, just in case anything comes in like that other weird thing.
Yeah.
If you'd
yeah,
like, we
yeah.
can push the drift globe in there before you
Yeah.
enter.
Sure. Hand
Here,
it over.
Laerdrin, why don't you hold this torch? I'm
I'll hand it.
handing you my torch.
I'm handing the drift globe to Aiden.
It just floats on its own, right?
Yeah, kind of behind you.
Oh,
So I think if you
okay.
were to push it forward, it might.
I'll hold it. Well, yeah, I'll stick it through the hole and see what happens.
The hole lights up. The hole definitely lights up, and you do notice some scrawlings on the wall in a very poorly clawed Elvish script.
Ooh, what's it say?
It says, "I protect the Lyrai, so she will never fade. I'm safe behind my shields of 3, protected by the shade." And definitely for any of you who read Elvish, the capital S on shade stands out.
I am reading this aloud so everyone knows what it says.
A proper noun, not just referring to absence of direct sunlight.
So the shade is like a being, I think.
That doesn't sound good.
What's a lyri? Lyri?
I think that's like an instrument, right?
No, that's a lyre.
Oh. Wait, no, I thought a lyre is like, you know.
It's spelled different.
Oh. A lyre's like the town the lady of the town.
Nope, that's
That lady?
different. Nope, that's
Oh.
different.
Okay.
Does that term ring a bell at all?
It definitely is in y'all's memory as the first name of the governor of Bay's End.
Oh. Ooh, I wonder what. Ooh.
I wonder if we already killed one of the shades, if that's what this means.
I protect Lyrae. Lyrae. So
But
she
you
will
never
never fade.
fade.
I'm safe
I'm
behind my
safe
shields
behind
of
my shields of 3, protected by the
protected by
shade.
the shade.
So this is about Homeboy who desecrated this place, most likely.
Probably.
And we may have already destroyed one of the shields.
Maybe. You think that was the necrotic thing?
I don't think I know if that was an actual creature or not, so it's a safe assumption.
Well, Aiden, after you.
Oh yeah, I will push the drift globe and start crawling.
Crawling.
You enter the tunnel, and it doesn't take long for you to find that there is a series of branching and twisting and turning passages. As you're scanning around, and certainly lit up by the drift globe, there is a strange golden dust that lingers in the air here, and it catches your lungs a little bit, hurts just a tad. And at the edge of your dark vision, you note a pair of softly glowing eyes close to the ground that quickly dart down another passage and out of sight to the sound of skittering claws that echo off the rock walls.
Aiden?
Wait, I saw something. Yeah, you saw it?
Yeah.
This is where we'll take our break.
Yeah.
Oh man, I want to fight it so bad. I can't wait. This is gonna be fun. I have like no inspiration, guys.
I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Welcome back.
Domo. Okie dokie. Everybody here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So having seen this creature, or some creature, skitter off into the dark, what would you like to do?
We should follow it, right?
Yeah, we need to. You skitter through the tunnels trying to follow. You can definitely hear its sound. It skitters, along the through the rock and everything, and it also seems to make this strange sound, probably with its mouth, a sort of chirp almost. And eventually you get into a position where you think you might be able to try to catch it if you'd like.
We're single file? This is like a really tight thing?
Pretty tight, yeah. But there's a lot of branches, so you could branch out and attempt to corner it and whatnot.
Is this the Armborax? We think this is it?
I think that's it, yeah.
Should we split up?
I could try to polymorph it. We don't have anything to contain it, though.
What's that mean?
I could turn it into something less dangerous and more controllable for up to an hour.
You can do that.
Twice, actually. But
I'll try to, if we should try that just to corner it. Make sure you make it into something that can't move as fast or
Yeah.
borrow.
Like a turtle?
a tortoise.
Snail.
Your call. Just make it so that it's slow and it cannot borrow.
Snail seems like a good idea.
What's the range you need for polymorph?
I need to get within 60 feet of it.
I don't think we should split up, because I think if we do that, it's gonna turn the tables on us,
Well, we can't be single file like this, though. We need to diverge.
About this time, you do notice the blah 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 blah. The gold dust in your lungs start to hurt, and you each take 4 points of poison damage.
Ow.
I am resistant.
Excellent. 2 points of poison damage to Aiden.
How the fuck are you resistant? Damn.
The spider thing.
Oh, is it? Oh. Oh, it does do that.
How's everyone feeling, by the way?
I'm okay.
Fine. Lungs hurt a little, but
We should go.
Like an aura for us.
not
You want me
needed.
to-
Not right now.
We
We
need to
just-
corner. We need to corner this thing fast.
Yeah. going.
We're in a situation where we have it cornered, right?
Do
Yeah,
we?
you looks like you
Yeah.
might be able to try to catch it if that's what you're trying to
Am
do. But you have line of sight.
Oh,
So
cool.
you-
So he
Yeah, I'll
could.
Little
Try
glowing
and-
eyes.
try and polymorph it
Okay.
into a snail.
It's a wisdom save, is that right?
Yep.
It got a 13.
Ooh. It's a snail.
Okay. So later concentrating on polymorph, you see this creature. And then interestingly enough, you as the creature collapses in size into this teeny tiny snail, you note the presence of 3 small glowing shields that shrink down a little bit with it, but not quite as small. But they're just kind of hovering around this. Now, what is a snail?
Quick, grab it. Let's take it out of the here.
I will pick it up. Be gentle with it.
Probably head back to the original room.
Yeah.
Can we interact with these shields at all without causing it harm?
What do you want to do? They are incorporeal, if that's what you. are
Yes,
saying.
yeah. I'll probably just notice that I can't like interact with them immediately, but essentially wait till we make our way out of here.
Okay, so you make your way back out to the chamber with the arcane symbols on the floor and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You are there with a little snail with some glowing shields around it.
That was real cool, by the way, Latron. Just like mini sized it.
Lairdrin, do you happen to have the spell magic still?
I do.
Could you attempt to dispel magic and target the shield effect, whatever it might be?
I can try.
If it doesn't work, then we'll just have to go about it the old-fashioned way, but I just an idea that I had.
So I'll set the snail down and try and focus on one of the shields and cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. You release your dispel magic. None of the shields seem to be affected.
So Jeff will curse. And it was worth a try. Are we ready?
Wait. But if this thing is protected by the shade, what's the shade?
And then this thing protects the fat governor person.
Yeah.
Is it mean to call her fat? Should I not? It's not like that's probably not good, right?
Creature might be the shade.
But the rhyme said, I protect the Lyrite, so she will never fade. I'm safe behind my shields of 3, protected by the shade. And I don't think it means darkness is the shade.
Are we gonna get attacked by the shade? Did we already get attacked by the shade? Was that the that thing
Maybe whatever that little creature was.
that we attacked? That
No,
attacked
'cause we
me,
killed
really.
that. I
It
killed
was
that
self-defense, by the way, guys. Okay. I didn't have a choice.
thing. Do we think there's something else in those tunnels?
Wait, does Aiden think he killed the creature with, like, his mind or something?
I killed it with my mind.
Oh, no, I didn't kill it, but it attacked me first, So self-defense.
Yes.
I'm not just trying to, attack random things. But it seems pretty scary, like something called a shade, right? It was like claws and everything.
It was able to use magic, too.
Right?
Epic. Can I, for the next minute, if I quick cast Identify on the creature?
Sure.
So aside from polymorph, I want to see if I can detect any other lingering magical effects.
Yeah. So you cast a spell, holding a finger to the snail.
Yeah.
And it tries to move away from your finger slowly.
Is this the snail that if I got $1 million, but this snail is coming after me to kill me and I can't stop it? Is this that snail?
No?
You guys ever heard of that?
No.
Okay, never mind. It's a Reddit thing, I guess. You become like an infinite millionaire, but you have a snail and its only goal is to kill you, and it can kill you if it touches you.
Oh no! I
Oh,
have seen that because I've also seen that the person sends it to space.
Yeah, some crazy shit. And it just
Okay.
keeps coming after. It
Yeah,
knows where you are
yeah.
at all times. It knows exactly where you are.
Anyway,
And it can't die. It's indestructible.
what's the Identify do? I want to know.
So Jeff, you gain an understanding of this. This is old magic, and these representations of shields are basically a symbol of a power that is protecting this creature. The source of that power does not come from the shields that you can see themselves. It comes from somewhere else.
I guess we're gonna have to keep looking.
While we were tracking, did we gather that there was a way to go that doesn't just loop around? Or did we not even see
different ways?
too many
Lots
ways?
of different ways to go.
God damn it. I mean, do I have that prepared? Or am I gonna hate myself real quick? Nope, don't have it prepared. God damn it. I mean, I don't know. Seems like we're gonna fucking be aimlessly searching for this shade.
Oh, so we didn't kill the shade then, right?
No.
Because I guess if we killed it, then the shield would not be there or something.
Yeah.
Assumedly, because protection, at least to me, imply protection against everything, but we were able to polymorph it.
So it's just stuck for a snail forever?
No.
Stuck as a snail?
Only for an hour while I'm concentrating.
Oh. Wow.
But I can do it again if we run out of time.
God, I hope we're not here for another hour.
I'm going to tie a piece of cloth around my nose and mouth because I hate the dust in there, and go back in.
Alani, where are you going?
Into the tunnels to find the things.
You want me to go first?
Doesn't matter.
No, I'll go first.
Okay.
Because, I have a shield and stuff.
Okay.
I go first.
Okay. Hayden delves back into the tunnel. What would you like to do?
Should I just keep going, Alani?
We We gotta find the shade. Whatever
should
that
we call
is.
for it? Like, hello, Mr. Shade. Please come out. Need to know her.
No, probably not.
Well, Aiden, don't you have a way to detect ill intent? It should be the greatest source of ill intent in this place now.
Okay. You know what? You got a great point. Was it a feature for this? Divine Sense? Yes. I will use Divine Sense. First one.
Sweet. The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor. So until the end, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. So you would probably have an understanding of that. In a space like this, the likelihood of you being able to sense anything is very low. So it wasn't behind total cover. You sense nothing, Aiden.
I am getting nothing so far, but let's keep traveling and maybe I can pick up on something. I think they can't be like hidden behind walls or anything, you know? I haven't figured that out yet.
Okie dokie.
I keep going.
If you are searching, what I would like to do, because this is a very labyrinthine place with many branching tunnels and whatnot, we're going to turn this into a group check. We're going to do it differently than we did last session. Who would like to head the search for the thing?
Me. Or you can do
Investigation
it.
or
I don't.
survival?
Nope, not me, but I'm just in front for the shield, but if anybody else wants to come in front to lead, do it.
Investigating. Well, I mean, I said I was doing it.
So don't make a check just yet.
Okay.
What I would like is the other three people to. Are you doing investigation or survival?
Survival.
Okay. I would like Aiden, Lairdren, and Sajak to make survival checks.
Gross.
Of course, that roll though.
We need a 5 or a 2.
+1, a -2, and a -3. So Alani, make a survival check and subtract 3 from the total.
20 minus 3.
Thank
Okay.
God.
Excellent.
Thank
As
you,
you are
Raven
searching
Queen.
around and breathing in the gold dust, you each take another 3 points of poison damage. Aiden,
Even
it's
with my
reduced to
cloth
1.
over my face? Damn it.
Correct. Aiden, you take 1 point of poison damage. And you come into
You can come now.
a chamber. Gonna put you in the jail.
The horny jail?
Do not come.
Come's not a curse word, okay? It's been proven.
A very small chamber in which you see a faintly glowing golden glyph, seemingly in the shape of a stylized shield etched into one of the rock faces. See that about 15 minutes have passed
Okay.
for you to get to this space from when Polymorph was cast.
Can I take my acid dagger and try to disrupt the glyph by aciding away parts of the glyph itself?
Absolutely, you can.
So that it might break the glyph.
stab your acid into the wall, and the etching gets decayed just a little bit. This is acid on rock, so it's not much of an effect.
Okay.
The glowing golden glyph seems to be unaffected at all.
Okay.
It's that same sort of
Yeah, I was just checking if it was actually etched into the rock or if it was not part of the rock. You know?
yeah, there's like a shallow etching
Okay.
of a shield, and then the glowing kind of is just in front of the wall.
So I do that, and then I turn to Lairdrin and I say, I think this might be the thing you need to dispel?
Is there a way I can do an Arcana check? Or maybe if it needs to be a ritual casted identifier or detect magic to see if this is something that can be dispelled, just to not waste Lairdrin's spell slot again.
Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
And he's in charge of the Ring of Wit. Every time I use this fucking ring, dude. 14.
14. You definitely get the sense that this is magical. That I'll give this to you as abjuration magic. And no strong sense one way or the other of whether dispel magic will work on this, but given what you use, given the information that you glean from the identify spell on the snail,
Ancient magic.
you can get that this certainly seems like it is a link. It is linked to the little shields around the snail.
So Jeff,
you know that there was a source and an effect of this magic, and this could be the source.
So Jeff will back up what Alani was saying. It's like, I mean, if anything, yeah, this would be what can be interacted with. So if you're willing, Lairdrin, give it another shot targeting that glyph.
I can try. Just know that I only can do this twice. I can do it a third time, but there will not be another polymorph.
Understood. But if it
Yeah.
works, then we're good.
As long as we can find the other ones, yeah. And I'll cast Dispel Magic on the glyph.
The light shatters, and whoever's holding the snail
Probably
sees
Lairdrin.
one of the little shields disappears.
Yep, snails in one hand, Dispel in the other.
Alright,
One of them?
let's go find the other ones.
We have to find more?
Yeah, the other two.
Fuck.
Don't we have to kill the Oran Borax anyways for Zach to like cook it or something?
Yeah, but we can't do that until we break the shields. Come on, let's go.
And is it gonna be like cannibalism if he serves this to the governor?
I'm just leaving.
Or she's like, connected? Okay.
I'm going to find the other one.
All right, entering back. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me read what this fucking thing does. Is
Is it because of the
dirt?
shield?
3 feet of wood or dirt. And last 10 minutes. Casted as 10 minutes. Given that it will burn 10 more of our minutes, but can I use detect magic and use that as a guiding source? Since now I know what it felt like kind of thing to find the other two, or help find the other two.
Yeah.
It is stopped by 3 feet of dirt, and I think that's the only thing that's in those tunnels, technically, right?
Okay. Dirt and rock. But yeah. I will give advantage to the next survival check to find another one of those things.
Detect magic is up 10 minutes.
Cool. So in the intervening time, 3 points of poison damage. And let's go ahead and who is leading the next search?
Not me. Not it.
I'll lead it, since I'm doing the whole detect magic thing. Makes more sense.
Okay, Aiden, Leodrin, Alani, please roll survival checks with advantage.
Can I change what it is for this one?
Can you change what?
Because you said
The
it was
roll I would have to
investigation
do.
or survival.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, if you would like to. Investigation then?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so the other 3 folks roll investigation with advantage.
Yeah, 7 and an 8. That's
Good.
a 9.
No, that's not an 8. That's an
Fucking
infinity sign.
God.
That's an infinity sign.
Aiden, did you roll with advantage?
Oh, I get advantage?
Yeah.
Why do I get advantage?
He said that.
I didn't hear. Infinity sign.
Oh, yeah.
Jath, roll investigation with advantage and subtract 3 from the total.
We're doing real good today.
Okay. I don't know why everybody else's rolls is not going through on the chat log. That's weird.
10, 9, and 4. Oh, wait.
And
Yeah,
9,
10, 9, and 4.
No.
This sucks, dude. 11. No, 12. Minus
Right,
3.
in your search, you each take 1 point of poison damage. And sadly do not find another one of these shield glyphs.
Wait, do I take 0 damage or is it just 1?
It's just 1.
Ah.
This sucks.
Continue your search.
So I was thinking, guys, is maybe the
Let's keep
shade
looking.
Ephraim? Think
I
he's the
mean-
shade?
We'll find out if we ever find the rest of these.
Alright. Yeah, where the hell is it?
Can I remember seeing any glowing glyphs as we were initially coming through here?
No, you do not.
Let's keep looking.
Would anybody else like to head up?
Yeah,
Hey.
Lairdrin.
Yeah, somebody take this snail.
I'll hold the snail.
I'll start looking.
We're about halfway through the polymorph at this point. Okay. Survival or investigation?
Survival.
Okay. Aiden, Alani, Sajath, please roll a survival check.
Jesus. Hey, should I give like the snail some scritches? Do you think that helps at all? Make it, you know.
Don't mess with the snail. I rolled a
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, I'm keeping the snail away from Aiden. If he's trying to touch it, I'm like keeping it away from him.
I was just asking. I'm not gonna touch it. I just want to.
Please roll a survival check and subtract 3.
Subtract, but we were above 10. Come on.
15.
15. Each
Bless
of you
the
take
Raven Queen.
3 points of poison damage as you cough and find a glow around one corner and empty into another chamber with another shield glyph. Another round of searching for roughly 15 minutes, so we're about 45 minutes into poly.
I'll give 5 points of lay on hands to everybody but myself. So that's 15 gone.
Anybody else take 5 points of healing?
Thank you.
Thanks, Aiden. Now I'll dispel the glyph we just found.
The glyph disappears, and another shield around the snail fades. One remains.
Okay, let's try and go real quick this time. I can't believe we failed the one round
Yeah.
that we had all advantage on. I can't believe
I
we did
think
that.
I think if it starts coming down to like
Out of time, you just
What
get a
I-
chance to
yeah.
polymorph.
I'm just
Or
gonna
the
what?
second cast. You're gonna chance the second cast of polymorph.
No, I can't. If we want to dispel the last glyph, I cannot polymorph again.
Well,
Well,
Aiden
sword
is the
usually
last
beats
one.
shield, right? So maybe I can just,
Let's
Sword
figure
it.
that out after we
yeah,
fail
let's
to find the
keep
third
going. Let's
one.
keep going.
Yeah, I'm just saying, as if time is ticking down and we're not finding it, I think we set the snail somewhere away from us
Yeah,
and
we will
keep
do
looking.
that. We will do that. Good plan.
Let's go look. Find this last
Alright.
damn glyph.
Who would like to head up the search for the last glyph?
Aiden,
I have a
nothing yet.
+0 and a -1. If you guys want me to, I will.
Pick one.
Just setting it out there.
Pick one, which
We
one?
okay with that? I'm doing it.
No. Let's be
I'll-
smart about this.
Okay.
I'll try and keep looking.
'Cause it can be either me or Lairdrin. Lairdrin,
Yeah.
that's your plus to survival.
6.
What's your plus to investigation?
7.
So let's do investigation then. I mean, but my plus to investigation is so shit. It's just 1.
I know, but I can use my last
Mine too.
charge of the ring
Okay.
to roll advantage anyways. And that's my
Hmm.
best bet.
Let's do that then.
Okie dokie. Aiden, Alani, and Lairdrin, roll investigation checks.
With advantage again, right?
No.
Nope.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Yep, that tracks.
Wow. Oh, man.
You make this
Good
shit too hard,
Lord.
Epic. You make it too hard.
You guys are rolling like crap.
The
Don't
dice
blame this
are
on the
not
DC.
I've been rolling like crap for weeks, it seems like.
So, Jeff, please make
I'm
your
gonna
investigation
fuck myself,
check.
dude. 11. We fail. We're lost.
Oh, no.
Wait, was that an
Holy-
advantage?
Yes!
Oh my god. Why didn't it come through?
4 points
I
of
start on
poison
D&D
damage
Beyond.
to all of you, and Lairdrin, you definitely feel that within moments, the polymorph is going to end.
Within moments. I
I'm-
said a couple minutes ago.
Couple minutes. I mean, you don't
Yeah.
have an internal,
Well, can we-
the
can we-
stopwatch on you.
I
Can we
will
find,
set the
like, a
snail down.
Hold on, don't
away
just set
from
it down.
us.
Can we find a fucking enclosed room or something to trap it in?
Make
Try
a make a investigation or survival check.
Fuck.
If we had a bag of holding, this would be easier.
Well, you do find a place. This is a place that is devoid of doors
Anything.
or anything. It's just kind of interconnected tunnels in a labyrinthine 3D, maze. You guys are going up, you're going down, and everything like that. But you do find a kind of a dead end.
There's
Little
not much
cubby.
chance of helping anyways. This thing can probably burrow through anything.
Oh, I have a stupid idea. Really stupid idea. This is so stupid. Can I pin the snail with the immovable rod?
I'm going to make this a dexterity check to see if you can, yeah, we'll do that. It's not going to be terribly high.
Hey man, since it doesn't fucking matter, what's DC?
We're going to make this an 8 because
Cool.
basically
I have a
there's
plus 2, guys.
you can,
Give me a
dig
guidance,
out,
please.
You can dig out a little bit. And now
Come on.
Think this through with me for just a second.
Uh-huh. It's not good once he turns back.
You pin the snail with the immovable rod. What are you expecting to happen when polymorph drops?
Look, man, you're the DM.
Sounds like hydraulic press.
It's just the
channel or
best.
something.
Like the most aside from that, if I want to be extra big brain, right? And maybe turn it into an intelligence instead. Like let's not be stupid because something bad might happen. What if instead, and we'll run with what you think might be the best idea. I'll even use the staff to cast Aubrey to the universe to tell me what the best idea is. Since we were able to see how big the Ormvorax is, but we also know that it can semi-borrow, though. What if instead of pinning it to the ground, I put the immovable rod in such a height so that as soon as it turns back into the Ormvorax, it is pinned.
Okay. All right.
It's still a check, obviously, but it's less of a. Well, now there's immovable rod nonsense going on.
Yeah, we can do this. I still feel pretty strongly about it being a dexterity check, but since you're going to be basically, if I understand you correctly, you're going to be kind of putting the rod close to like the ceiling of a section, and then putting the snail on top of the rod and kind of holding it there, and waiting for the polymorph to drop. Is that kind of? So then it'll be wedged between the ceiling and the rod.
Yes, but when you put it like that, I think it's time for maybe Mint hating me for real.
Uh-oh.
Because it depends on what his dexterity is. It's still a +2. I'm fucked either way.
Since this reasonably would involve multiple people, we can have this be with advantage.
Okay, it's still a +2, but that is my idea, yes.
Yeah. And the basic difficulty in this is more about like holding the snail in place and the ability to do that. So it's not going to be very high.
Okay.
You could call it a DC 5.
First one. It already passed 14, but just for the funnies. It's a natural 1, guys. Whoa. All right, we got it.
All right, so
How far?
you click the immovable rod in place. One of y'all holds the snail in place as best you can. The polymorph drops. The Ormvorax reappears and begins to squeal and writhe. It seems to be stuck in place.
Okay, cool. Let's go find the other one.
While you do all this, 3 points of poison damage to you all from the gold dust in the air.
I'll take it, dude.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Do we like tie it up or something?
It's fine. It's fine. Let's
go. Is everybody looking fine?
I'm about half.
You all feel okay?
I'm about above half, yeah. Well, I felt my searching. Maybe Lairdren can give it a shot. That's the main instigator.
I will start. Is there any pattern that we can think of that we've noticed between the first 2 glyphs that we found, location-wise? Between me and Sajaf?
Roll survival.
All right. Dirty 20.
Yeah. So you've kind of gotten an understanding of the way that this creature burrows, and can definitely recall passages that you've been through before, and so you will, I will say, have a better chance of finding new passages on this next check of your journey instead of being turned around, and I'll give you advantage on the roll.
Beautiful.
So let's have Sajath, Aiden, and Alani roll survival with advantage.
That's 10 out of 10, baby.
Okay. Well, that's a 16 for mine.
Oh, good. The average is above 10 this time.
Didn't matter last time.
Didn't think that could happen.
Roll survival with advantage and subtract 2.
Yep.
We made it, guys. I
Was
think
only
that
me.
is
It was only me.
I think that DC is 15, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hey, maybe the DC is still 15.
Oh,
So
this
you
is
cover new
bad.
ground. You cover new ground for sure, but you do not see any glowing.
The
glowing
DC's
enemy
15,
caverns.
guys.
You
It's
take
15.
two points of poison damage as you
The DC's always
are
15, guys.
tunneling through this.
I'm leading
Go
the
to-
next one. I'm frantically searching for this shit.
Okay. And
Alani, you okay?
investigation?
We got
Yeah,
this.
I'm fine.
We're gonna find it.
This, this stuff hurts hurting my lungs.
Yeah.
Will this be investigation?
It will be God, investigation. Yeah, I'll try that one.
Okay. Aiden's, Jath, Lairdren, investigation checks, please.
Hmm.
The ones we get advantage on, we fucking fail.
23.
Okay, Alani.
Investigation.
Roll
All
investigation,
right, please.
subtract 2.
Oh, son of a bitch! That's a 14 minus 2. It's 12.
Another 2 points of poison damage to you as you get turned around and find yourself back at where the first glyph was.
Oh, we found it, guys. Look.
I'm getting
there's
real
nothing there
frustrated.
anymore.
I'm coughing. God damn it!
Dun, dun, dun.
Where the hell did they put this thing?
If we've circled back, we need to go back the way we just came. Keep looking in that area.
We have no choice. We
Lead
have
the
to-
way.
Aiden will try this time.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Might as well.
It's gonna
Which
be,
one you picking?
Yeah, we'll do survival because it's a +0. Not a
all
minus
right.
1. Great.
Lairdren, Sajath, and Alani make survival checks.
I believe in you guys. Not really,
You
but
can do it.
I did it. It's a 20. Look,
I'm
that's
gonna use my ring. It makes the roll a 10. So
Okay.
16.
16.
Third,
Okay.
you're stuck with my 2.
Aiden, make your survival check and subtract 1.
Black one. Wow. Hey guys.
God damn it!
You'll get there eventually, I promise. 3 points of poison damage.
Will we die first though? That's
Probably. I'm real
And
low.
at this point, you have made your way close to, you believe, where the second glyph was, and you're really starting to gain a better understanding of this tunnel system. And so the DC
How much damage was it?
will
3.
be lowered
It was 3.
from now on.
Cool. I'll lead again with investigation.
Okay, Alani, Lairdren, Aiden, investigation check, please.
I can't see
Just
anything.
fuck.
I can't see anything.
Oh my
Insane.
god!
It's insane.
1, 2, and a
1, 2,
3.
and 3? Are you fucking kidding me?
Guys,
did
it's
it.
fine. 25. Minus
thank
3.
God.
Excellent.
22.
Oh.
You finally, taking an additional 4 points of poison damage. You finally find a small chamber with the final shield glyph faintly glowing and pulsing softly with a warm golden light, but this one seems to have some weird semi-solid mucus webbed across the front of it, partially concealing it. This chamber is also damper and danker and more humid than the rest of the cavern.
Hey, Lergen, could you do that thing you were talking about?
Thing I was talking about?
Yeah, the healing thing you do?
No, I
No.
cannot.
Oh, no.
I will lay on hands Alani for 10 points.
As you lay on hands and the healing goes into Alani, you get 10 points of healing. And then
Thank
Aiden,
you.
you feel a force from behind, knocking you to the ground.
Is that the Iron Borax?
You see wisps of dark fabric coalesce around the shield glyph, hiding its light. And then, appearing from above, a pair of massive wings fold over the glyph. Who dares encroach upon the domain of Ephraim Hofstead? And looking up, you see creeping up and over a ledge a grotesque form that looks like a cross between a humanoid and a bird. Skeletal arms with bird-like talons instead of hands, clutching the edge of the precipice, and a skull with deep and empty eye sockets, and a large protruding bony beak, flanked by a mantle of spiny and spiky bones on its shoulders, rising up to reveal a skeletal rib cage. Particularly you! And a bony talon points in Aiden's direction, and in an instant billows of black fabric strips swirl around him. One who follows the path of the raven. Why have you come?
Yeah, my name is Aiden. Nice to meet you, Ephraim. Yeah, we're just here to, a little exploring and maybe some. We're looking for the Orum Vorax. You familiar?
The creature is my sole companion in this dark
Oh.
hole.
Yeah, we were just coming to say hi.
Well, hello.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, we're friendly. Are you friendly?
I would not say that friendliness is one of my qualities.
Oh.
It has faded over the centuries.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything we can do to help with that?
Leave this place.
Oh. Oh, well, I'm afraid we really can't leave. Is it okay if we stay?
So long as you
Uh,
don't disrupt anything.
no, you can just, we'll be okay on our own if you have, if you need to get out of here and tend to something somewhere else.
And you see the wings kind of tense up and press toward the wall, covering that shield glyph.
Yeah, a cool little thing you have here. Aiden's gonna use guiding bolt.
Okie dokie. I was going to say the other three people can go ahead and make perception checks as well. But if you're going to use some guiding bolts.
Can I still do a perception check?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a
Got a
disadvantage?
natural 20.
Natural 20. Depends on if you've got light in here or not. You still
Well-
carrying your torches and drift globe?
People are carrying torches and stuff, so yeah, disadvantage, fine. That's 14. Okay.
14. You all notice on a central pillar in this space, there are 3 glyphs in a vertical line, and they burn with a strange black light. And you see a cracked semi-transparent white mask in front of each of them.
Doesn't only one of us have Dispel Magic? This is bad, guys.
And we're going to go ahead and pause there and get back to Aiden's guiding bolt at the beginning of the next session. Because this is going to be combat, y'all.
Where was the mask thingy? This
It's on
pillar?
here.
This pillar.
Okay. Goody. And we're not playing next week?
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Okay.
So Jath will be gone, so we can take a break. Take a week off if you'd like.
Yeah, whatever.
I could use it because I've got so many fucking projects to do.
Yeah, I kinda don't want to play without Ryu.
Yeah, let's
Sure thing.
take a week break.
Especially
Cool.
for this combat, because this is gonna be fucking complicated, it sounds like.
Little bit of a mechanic in this fight.
Yeah, need your brain.
My brain, I don't know what the fuck to expect. Thought it was just gonna be a fucking dungeon crawl with a stupid guy at the end being like exactly what he is right now. I'm a fucking
Hey, that's
guy.
what this
dude.
was. This dungeon crawl.
Yeah,
was the guy
but
at the end.
there's an extra 3 layers that we have to go through. Which fine, it's a dungeon, I get it. But it's like, but it's still like, whoa, dude.
There's lots of layers on this onion.
Yeah, Epic fucking cooked with this one.
I'm yeah.
It's a spiritual soul link. What did you, what noun did you use? Soul link, soul mate, soul partner.
Soul partner, I think.
When
Full companion, I think it was.
companion. That's what it was. How big is he? Is it this whole ass box that I can't see anything in?
He's actually just medium.
What is
He's
this lag
ours?
ass fucking box? Oh, or is it just because we're so zoomed in? Oh, okay, yeah. That was so zoomed in. That's my bad.
Ooh, I get to see him.
Woohoo!
A cracked white mask with 3. So
Three
it's 3 of
glyphy
the.
things?
It's 3. Is it 3 of the same glyphy things from those teleporters, or is it slightly different?
They look different.
Ugh.
Does
We
the white
have-
mask match his face, or does it look more?
I think it's supposed to be the
Raven Queen,
that's
yeah.
cracked.
It looks more like Raven Queen mask, but cracked.
Hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
Mm,
We got a couple weeks to think about it.
yup.
God damn.
I got nothing right now.
Epic, you're a bitch.
I was really hoping we would resolve this today.
I know.
I was too.
Our rolls, mine especially, have been fucking terrible.
This has been like, this was like if, okay, I'm glad that this place didn't fucking murder us while we were trying to get here, but this thing is totally gonna murder us. We got like, everybody's like half health. Oh god.
I just hope what I
The
did.
victory.
I just hope what I did does remove the Aurum Vorax from contention for longer than what we have to solve this.
Mm-hmm.